Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to Let's Survive Fallout 4. I am ShadowDragonic, and let's kill Kellogg. After reviewing a few of my other videos that I did here recently in this semi-stretch, I do realize that I am quite soft-spoken in spots, and I apologize for that. That's just the way I am. I start out loud, and then I somehow manage to lower my tone. I'm going to try and, stop that from happening. Try and speak more directly into the microphone and keep a more consistent, let me drink some water here, more consistent, voice level. But yeah, we're going to, we're going to try with the plan that we had the last time, which was, except we'll put it here this time. Bottle cap mine. And there
he is.
yeah, it sucks because Kellogg is actually able to get, with the pistol he has, he's using a 44 Magnum. And he's able to kill you in one shot. So if you don't take him out without him hitting you at all, it's over. That's kind of why I am using the Fat Man. Now that guy is in a very bad spot. I don't think I'm going to get this mini nuke past. Oh, I did. Drop that. Equip that. Equip the frag grenades. Please kill him. Oh, good. Nice. Alright, so we got him. We got him that time pretty easily. I can actually pick up that bottle cap mine because we don't need it. Whew. Alright, like I said, you can confront him face to face and actually talk to him. He doesn't have much to say, and he... Nice, three stealth boys. I'm not gonna be able to pick those up though, cause how much do they weigh? Yeah, they're a pound apiece. What I do need though is Kellogg's pistol, cause look at that. Refills your action points on a critical hit, and the damage on it is ridiculous. Obviously 44 Magnum rounds are pretty hard to come by, at least this early in the game. I definitely want to be taking that though. I need the brain augmentator. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take like all this stuff. I'm gonna have to drop a bunch of crap. Bunch of crap I don't need. I don't need all
this tech.
Well, sorry, Mr. Kellogg. Didn't mean to take all your clothing. That's not what I wanted. Didn't really want those stealth boys either, because I don't need them. So drop those. I can drop the pulse grenades now because I don't need those. Drop those. Drop 38 rounds. Drop the fusion cells. Why do I have 4 fusion cores? Where did I get 4 I don't even remember where I got 4 fusion cores. If that's the case, I can actually take those freaking stealth boys and sell them. Stimpack, mentats, more stimpack, mentats, stimpack, blood pack, Robco Fun. That's just another little mini game you can play. Doesn't give you any kind of special bonus or anything. Pocketed painted metal chest piece. Now that is an improvement, actually. Because I currently have a boiled leather chest piece, and that pocketed painted metal chest piece is definitely an improvement. The boiled leather chest piece is better versus energy resistance. However, the pocketed painted metal chest piece is actually overall better and just regular damage resistance. So, by quite a bit actually. I'll drop that boiled leather chest piece. More stimpack and mentats. Alright. So basically all we did there was got more information about Sean, our son. However, before we leave, I am definitely going to save. I don't want to have to go through that crap again. But I'm pretty confident we could do it fairly easily, like that last time. All right. So now it's back to Diamond City, I believe. Wait, why is that door locked? Oh, right, it opens up this side. Oh, look at those items hidden. An economy wonder glue, turpentine, duct tape, turpentine. Not bad. Alright, come on, dog meat. Up, please.
Going up.
Thank you. It's a long ass elevator. I don't recall us descending that many floors, but hey, you know. I don't think there's any turrets left, but just to be on the safe side, let's deactivate them. Nice.
Are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
So yeah, this is where the Brotherhood of Steel actually comes into play in a more major aspect. I think it's pretty freaking cool how they have this massive airship that can just deploy freaking vertibirds. I mean, that's just awesome in itself. Massive airship. Especially in times like, you know, the capital the capital wasteland. I'm thinking Fallout 3. Just times of, you know, wasteland in general, where nobody has, you know, very much technology. And here you got the freaking Brotherhood of Steel. They have basically all this massive military equipment at their disposal. Pretty freaking badass, if you ask me. Yeah, there were a couple turrets left, so I'm kind of glad I disabled it. So yeah, thankfully that part of the story is over. That was probably... Oh, hey, another bottle cap mine. Quite a few bottle cap mines, actually. I'm gonna go get those. Yeah, that's probably the most pain in the ass portion of... I guess I can't say that. That's the most pain in the ass portion of survival mode that I've had to deal with. I'm hoping the rest isn't, you know, as bad. Because that part with Kellogg was a pretty big pain in the ass. Even regular mode, too. Just with the pistol that he has. It's pretty unfair. The one shot, one kill. Or one shot kill. Alright. Let's go grab these bottle cap mines. I'm not going to leave those behind. Nice try, sir. Wow, look at all these. Loads of bottle cap mines. Bottle cap mines too. I don't know if you remember in the last episode when that one went off and you could hear like bottle caps flying everywhere. You actually can collect those bottle caps then afterwards. Usually about, I don't know, 20 or 30 bottle caps you can get out of them. Nice. I got about 5 bottle cap mines from here. And a Vault Tech lunchbox. With a cup of noodle soup. Okay. Nice, and we leveled up on that. That's perfect because I am putting that point. You guys know where I'm putting that point. Yep. Gun nut rank 2. Now we could, if we wanted to, this building here is a blood bank. And you can get quite a lot of blood packs from in there. If you're into like making stim packs and stuff. And I believe you can get a syringer rifle from in there as well. I was never a fan of the syringer rifle. Granted, I never really used it, but it's more, I guess you could say it's like a replacement for the, oh man, what was it even called? The slingshot thingamabobber from, I know that's not what it's called, but the, you know, the one that you could craft in Fallout 3 that would cripple limbs of enemies. It's pretty much the same aspect as that. You can make different kinds of syringes that have different effects on enemies. Like bleed out syringes. I don't think there are any that'll paralyze. I think there are some that cripple. There's some that fear. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of the syringe rifle. Especially not in survival mode where I'm, you know, only going to carry 2 weapons at a time. I'm going to go down here real quick though because I do believe there's a lot of adhesive down here. There's also a suit of power armor. A legendary rad roach. Who I can't hit for crap. And of course he has crap. Troubleshooter's knuckles. If I had $1 for every time they drop something worthless like a freaking set of knuckles or some sort of stupid baseball bat or security baton. Just worthless crap they drop most of the time. Almost a complete suit. Missing the leg and the helmet though. Yeah, look at all this adhesive. 3 economy wonder glues, 3 regular wonder glues. Lots of adhesive down here, so I would definitely advise you to come down here and grab all this stuff. Alright, we can now head back to Diamond City. I know it's kind of a big circle, but that's pretty much the way the game is. You go one place, you gotta go back. Well, that's pretty cool. Some food. Blood pack. Pre-war money. Oh, hello, Mr. Stingwing. Oh, that was a close call, actually. Stingwings are actually quite deadly. So luckily I took that guy out. I gotta take it a little bit slower. There's another one. Blood bugs, not too worried about blood bugs. Wild mongrels. And a legendary vicious wild mongrel. That I am worried about. That's exactly why I'm worried about that. And why I gotta take it slow. Right. And we're all the way back here. God. Alright, let's try and get this done as quick as possible. Grab all the stuff that I grabbed last time.
Going up.
I'll tell you, man, legendaries in this game are ridiculous. It doesn't matter how weak of a legendary they are, they hit like a freaking freight train. As you saw, that freaking legendary mongrel took me out in one hit.
Roof access.
Shut down turrets. Again. No. Deactivate. Now, open door. Alright.
People of the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Huh. Wonder why I didn't show any subtitles that time. Alright, there's that level up again. Yep. Alright, I'm not gonna worry. Not gonna worry about these guys. Just gonna try and dart through this stuff as fast as possible. I apologize for the death, but, you know, it happens. It's part of survival mode. There's that legendary rad roach again. Still got the same crap we had last time. All the wonderful adhesive. I might try and take a different path this time. Actually, no, let's just go this way and, you know. Man, that Stingwing had some serious freaking altitude. He was up there. I'm in caution. Feeling caution. Now we're hidden again. Alright, apparently that stingwing's just gonna sit there and let me shoot him. Like I said, blood bugs I'm not too worried about. It's those mongrels, if they show up again. That freaking legendary. Yeah, another suit of power armor. Or at least just a chest piece. Not worth taking that. Don't know why I took those fusion cells. I don't need them. I'm not going to use them for anything. .45. We'll use those. Anything in the back? Apparently this is a cigarette vending machine truck. Could really do with a mattress, or a sleeping bag, or anything. Anything to sleep in, for that matter. A super... Really? A super mutant? Now, is he a... No, he's not a suicider.
You have can't escape me!
Nice. I think that landed right on him. Dog meat, you are on fire. Could have gone a lot worse. Alright, now this is where we came from. So, the path should be clear. I'm going to emphasize on the should be because obviously it should have been clear before, but those super mutants decided to wander through. So, once again, I'm going to emphasize on the should be clear. Although there should be a mattress. Wow, those Brotherhood guys got there right quick. I don't suppose I can use that mattress, you know.
This area is under our protection.
Well, that's good.
Talk while I'm on duty.
Hi.
How about you get up so I can use that sleeping bag, sir? So yeah, initially what happens is once you complete that quest and you kill
Out
Kellogg,
of my way, Wastelander.
let's get a good 8. I can't get 8 hours of sleep. I can only sleep for 3. But yeah, don't know how many times I can say once you complete that quest with Kellogg
You're nothing.
and the Brotherhood come in with their you know, their giant blimp or zeppelin, whatever you want to call it, they essentially start popping up all over the wasteland.
Military business only.
Okay. But yeah, it's been about a half hour, guys, so I'm going to leave it here. And if you enjoyed this episode or previous episodes, you know, please give me a like. If you enjoy my Let's Plays, please give me a subscribe. If you don't enjoy my videos, I really don't care because I'm just doing it for fun. But yeah, in the next episode, we should hopefully get back to Diamond City and we can continue on with our mission. What's the matter, dog meat? So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.